live. Hello, everyone out there. If there's anyone there, let us know by saying hello so that we know we're good and you can all see us. And I don't see anybody there yet. I got a 0 up there right now.
Here we go. Now we are. There was a good lag.
Is there? All right. All right, there we go.
Here now we are.
See people in there. Hello, everyone. Shout out if you're there so we know who's hanging out. Or if you're just a lurker, that's fine and you're shy. We can do shyness. So welcome to hello, Meg. Welcome to our sale. Our Have Vintage Will Travel. A little bit of a travel theme, things from all over the world, which is fun. So I'm going to pop the ladies on, and I will let them introduce themselves. We'll start with Miss Claudia. Let's see if I can remember how to do this, right? Hold on. All right. Now I got to... No, I don't want to remove her. What the heck? I want to slide her over.
You keep trying to remove me.
I know. Hold on. We'll get there. Hold on. We're playing with buttons. Oh, look at that. That's fun. We're playing with buttons. Just deal with me. Sometimes this works, sometimes it doesn't, and I just got to remember how to do it. Why can't I grab your little face? There we go. Now no.
There you go. You did it.
Hello. Yeah, but I didn't drag her like I wanted to.
Oh, well, don't try to be fancy. Just look.
I'm Claudia.
Hi,
Meg. I am shipping from Ohio, and I do like to invoice. Since we're doing the sale earlier today, I'll probably invoice tonight or by tomorrow morning because I always try to ship on Wednesdays because those are my days off from my regular job.
And do you have an Instagram too?
I do have an Instagram.
And we want people to follow.
It's also Claudia K Vintage.
Yay! Okay.
And
I
reach 100 subscribers here on YouTube. Yeah. I'm doing a giveaway of a piece of uranium glass.
Whoop, whoop. All right, we're going to try. Oh, wait a minute. I figured. I remembered how to do it now. There we go. So now we can be on the side. I remembered.
Good job. All right, everyone. Hi, I'm Janice, and I will be shipping from Texas. We will have... from around the world. You just said that, right?
Yeah, around the world stuff.
Around the world type thing items today. I do have a YouTube channel, so be sure to like and subscribe. Myself and Nikki go on several times a week, do live sales. So we'd love for you to join us.
Boop, boop. All right. Now I'm all switched to me. And hello, I am Nikki from Black Dog Vintage and Antiques. Obviously, you found me here on my YouTube channel. I also have an Instagram channel. And like Miss Claudia, when I reach 100 subscribers, I have a lovely piece of milk glass, hand-painted milk glass that will be up for you all to win. Jen and I do sales every Tuesday and Sunday right now. We're doing sales. We've shifted to Sunday. We tried to go a little bit earlier, kind of right after Daniel, but way before Jody. It's football season. We got to watch our football, right, Jen?
Right.
We got to try to catch up on some of that. So, yep, our sale is around the world today, and I'm trying to think. Oh, and I ship from New York. So you kind of got us all over the map there. So Claudia's better. She's in Ohio. She's kind of a little more central than the rest of us. But, yeah, I think that's it. So we'll let Miss Claudia go first, if she's cool with that. Oh, do you ladies have a giveaway for today?
I can.
I can too.
All right.
I actually thought about that last night. Was going to pull an item, and then apparently I did not.
Oh, well, that's all right. If we don't have to.
No,
I'll
pull something.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll grab something real quick.
All right. So
I'll put this. Go first. Are we doing 2 items or 1?
Do 2. Why not?
Okay. So my first item is this trinket box, and this is bigger than an average trinket box. Like, to me, this is a average trinket box. So this is a little bit bigger. This is signed. It's made in Portugal.
Ooh. That is so pretty.
No chips or cracks, but the top, anywhere that there is one of the little roses, is a rough spot. So I'm not sure if that was something with the paint or I'm not sure why. Because at first I thought maybe it was supposed to have had like a little round knob on top. But when I priced these on eBay, none of them had anything on top. And the lid's got this nice little, so it's easy to pick up. And it's just such a nice size. So that is going to be $6, number 5.
I love the way you do your cards.
Portugal trinket box. I went through everything that I have trying to find things from other places than Japan.
It's hard to find stuff that's not just Japan. That's maybe from other places. It gives a little like difference. Like, oh, it's not Japanese.
Well, and I just naturally gravitate toward buying anything from Japan because that is the era I like to decorate in my own home. And that's what I end up buying.
It's the standard.
Second item.
Hi, Julia.
These little Honko elephants, they are from 1993. Aww. They were made in Mexico. And they're a bisque. There's one condition issue right there. There's a chip on the back of the ear. So when you've got them facing out front, you do not see that there is a chip there. But this bisque, I don't know how I could not get it any cleaner than it is right now. I just think the bisque picks up stains more as it sits around.
It's like a sponge. It's the ceramic sponge of the world.
Yeah.
But it makes it look really cute.
Because of the chip, is $5, number 11. $5, number 11 for the elephant. And they are darling.
They are adorable.
You've got trunk up for good luck, and then you've got trunk down. The trusty huckster likes all the trunk down elephants. So you've got one of each.
And they're holding hands or trunks. Oh, I think they're really sweet.
Yeah, and her flowers aren't. She's got a little flower there. It's not chip. The only chip is in the back of the ear, and you can't see it when it's displayed. Those are my 2 items.
Okay. We'll pull over Miss Jen.
Hello, everyone. Thank you for spending Sunday with us. I know football games are on, but we appreciate it. So my first item is going to be this necklace. I swear.
Oh, hold on. I messed up. I hit a wrong button.
All right.
Hold on. Time out. Hold on. Wait. You're good. Sorry.
Okay, good. All right. So my first item is going to be, I believe this is jadeite. It is heavy. It is cool. It does not glow, but it is, let me measure it. I'm just going to measure it like this real quick. Almost 9 inches. Yeah, I thought for sure it would glow. I don't see any glow.
Well, do you know that all jadeite does not glow?
Yes, but I was hoping. I was hoping that it would. So this necklace is going to be $8, number 31. $8, number 31, and it looks like I need to turn my light down a little bit. There. Nope. There we go.
Can you hold it closer? I want to see it.
Yes, $8, number 31.
It's so beautiful.
I thought it would just be great for because it is showing it is showing a little bit darker. There, that's
trying
true.
To figure out what outfit I could wear it with.
Yes. So these are very pretty. They are heavy. $8, number 31. I'll set these to the side. And then my next item is a little piece of Halloween. I say little pieces, but you're going to get 5 in all. And this is new old stock from the 30s and 40s. And they're going to be pumpkin cutouts. So none of the holes have been punched at the top of the stem. They are double-sided. It's new old stock, like I said, from the 30s to 40s. And you're going to get 5 of them for $10.
Those are so adorable.
Pumpkin cutouts, 5 of them for $10. And how cute would these be, like in a banner? And then you hang them above your window? I just love them. I think they're so good, and the colors are amazing.
Yeah, especially if you had a nice big window, you can hang them at different heights. They look like what is that little song? Five Little Pumpkins. Are they 5? 6? 5. Five Little Pumpkins sitting on a fence. That's the song. That's what's great about them.
All righty, that's my 2 items, guys.
Okie dokie.
Oh, did you see pearls, Julia?
Yes, I did. Probably. Honestly, probably yes.
Yeah, I'm down.
Okay. My first item, oh, my mouse is not working. There we go, is going to be this wooden pea pod, and it is from Haiti. Let me find there we go. It is from Haiti, made in Haiti. This is the sticker. I did not scrub really hard. I always leave that for people. It is cleaned. This is 17 inches, so this is a pretty big guy, but he's not heavy. He's made of that really nice light wood, and I thought this would be great on a coffee table with your maybe your kids bring in little nature bits, or you have little crystals or little acorns or pine cones to put out there, or you could use it to serve food in, but I don't know if I would do that. I always get weird serving food in wood. It does have a little I do. It's like it gets scratched and then like stuff gets in there and it makes it weird.
Yeah.
It does have a chip here, but I just thought for fall, the colors on this, and the fact that it's from Haiti, which I thought was pretty neat. So this will be $11. Number 52. $11. Number 52 for the pea pod. Right.
I like the idea of putting crystals in that. I have crystals everywhere.
I do too. It's like I'm running out of space for them. I got to put them someplace. And unfortunately, when I moved, it broke the glass I had them on. I had this really pretty glass tray that they were on, and it broke when I moved, and that was a big bummer. But so now, coming up with different things. This next piece is a travel souvenir piece. It has never been opened. So somebody went to the Grand Bahama Islands, came home, and just left their little glass dish in the box. So try to get a little closer. There we go. So it does have all the little spaces where people like to go, I guess, in the Bahamas. So if you've been to the Bahamas and never got something, or you wanted to go to the Bahamas and make people think you have. So this is a nice little gift box. It has never been opened. There's there's my light. There we go. Little artist that made it. And if you would like to travel to the Bahamas, it could be yours for $8. Number 46. $8. Number 46 for the little Bahama Mama box.
Bahama Mama box.
Bahama Mamas. I've never had one of those. I might have to try one. Now that I said that. And now those were my 2. You're up, Miss Claudia.
Awesome. So my next item is this little earring travel case in really good condition. And from what I can tell, it's from the 60s. And it's interesting because when I started looking this up, it's got the, I don't know how you pronounce it, but that's the company right there. And they have been in business making jewelry boxes since 1912.
Oh, wow.
They started out making wooden jewelry boxes and moved into this type. And they even did the musical jewelry boxes. They've been around a long, from what I can tell, they're still in business making jewelry boxes. But this one dates to the 60s as near as I can tell. It's in really good condition. This one is $10. Number 3. You want to see the inside again?
Oh, that's pretty.
$10. Number 3. And I've got some I've collected from the 50s with the fuzzy velvet on the outside. So this one, because it's not fuzzy, didn't really fit in with mine. But if nobody wants it, it'll go into my collection.
From all the jewelry we're picking up.
It's really awesome. And then I've got this little paperweight. Little penguin paperweight. And he does not
Aw.
have any rough spots. So he has not been chipped or cracked at all. He has a nice clear bottom. And you probably are not going to be able to pick it up. But this is Wedgwood from England.
Oh, nice.
And I saw the mark on the bottom. I picked him up just because I thought he was cool. So then when I was cleaning him, I saw the mark and I was like, Wedgwood? They don't do paperweights. Yes, they do.
I guess they do.
So when I got on eBay to figure out a price, people were buying these and having them shipped from England for $30+.
Oh, my
Shipping.
Lord.
The shipping was that much. So little Wedgwood, he's in perfect shape. It's going to be $7.
Oh,
Number 17.
what a good price.
He is adorable.
He is.
He's sassy.
Little beak.
And they're great for the holiday season, for like Christmas season. They're great for that.
I was actually going to save him, but then when you said round the world, I found an England piece. So
See? Look, I made you guys stretch your minds. I couldn't help it. I'm sorry.
That's my two.
Okay. Miss Jen, you next.
All right. So my next item from around the world are a lot of 5 postcards. They're all Christmas postcards. They are from 1900 to 1910. So I'll show one by one real quick. So here's this one that says the best Christmas wishes. This one is from Cranton. I believe that's Ohio.
Yeah. I think so.
But they're all in protective sleeves already, so they will be safe. The next one is like this. And this one is December 2nd, 1910. Oh, it's backwards. But they all have writing on them. This one is a Tux postcard from 1907, Iowa.
Those are really collectible, the Tux ones. Lots of people like the Tux.
See, it says, there it goes. Get rid of that. Tux. This one is another Christmas, looks like Wisconsin from 1912. I'm trying to, if I go like this, because the plastic on them is giving them a really big glare. And then the last one is December 29th, 1911, and it says Christmas greetings.
Oh, Julie wants to know where in Iowa the other one was from.
Okay, let me look. So this one right here is something Burrow? I can't.
Sometimes they're not as easy to read.
I know. The one from from Ohio or Iowa? Cannot read that to save my life.
No.
Fixville?
Oh, the stamp is so worn, yeah.
Yeah. This one's Wisconsin. Beaver Dam, Wisconsin. This one is Cranton.
That's probably Canton,
Yeah.
the Ohio one.
Football
Yes.
Hall of Fame.
Yeah. Okay. So all 10 of, or not 10, sorry. All 5 of these are going to be $10, number 36. $10, number 36. And then my next item is going to be this gorgeous, gorgeous necklace. And you guys are seeing it first. I just picked it up yesterday. Look at all the gems. And these feel like kind of plasticky, but hard. I don't know if that makes sense. But it's a really big piece.
It looks late 1950s, early 1960s.
It gave me 50 vibes for sure,
Late
because it has the metal and then the stones, and even on the back they're all beautiful.
Yeah, that's really pretty. Do you have a piece of paper behind it? I just can't see the color. No, is it pink or is it like a peachy color? There we go. All right, much better. Yes. Okay, I see it. That's really pretty.
That's a nice statement piece.
Yes, it's good for fall too.
Absolutely beautiful. So this necklace is going to be $8, number 25. $8, number 25. It's like a yellowy gold. I thought it was great for fall.
Yeah, it's super pretty.
All righty.
And switch this over.
That's my two.
And thank you, Julia. We're glad you love the Around the World idea. And hello, Heaven Bounds. Okay, my next piece up is going to be choice. So you have the choice of the blue or the choice of the orange. Now, these are Air France travel bags. These you would have gotten first class. They would have had stuff in them that has since been thrown away, thank goodness, because they would be way out of date. So you have the pouch at the top and the pouch at the bottom. And these are, if I can get it open, there we go. These are really great for if you're traveling somewhere to take these with you for your toiletries. Now, the two pouches don't meet, so my hands don't, although it's almost like a muff now. They do. Mine. This is a velvety, like micro suede, but it's not micro suede. But it has that feel to it where it feels like it's really luxe. So it snaps. So you have the snaps that both work here and here. Both zippers. Zip it closed. And the snap in the front. So you have your choice of the blue or the orange. And this is definitely a pumpkin-y orange. Trying not to blow that out. Pumpkin-y orange there. And the blue is more in the like denim-y blue color. Almost an indigo. I'll cover the face.
I've never seen those before. Those are really cool.
When I came across them, I thought they were just neat. They're just neat little clutchy bags. Let's see. Closed up, they are 8 inches across. So we're 8 inches across and 6 inches this way. So they were unrolled to be like the size of a piece of paper. Just show you the orange one here super quick. So they fold out to be about the size of a piece of paper, and they are practical vintage and airline and all that kit and caboodle. So you can have your choice. $10, number 55. $10, number 55 for choice of the orange or blue travel bag.
Hi, John. I don't think I said hi to him.
Oh. Okay, what do I got next? Oh, and next up, because I'm sticking with the airline, because now we're on the airplane, right? I'm going to stick with the airline here. Now I have, if you were back in the 60s, flying first class from New York, make sure I'm on the right side here, New York to Milano or Milano to New York, you would get to choose this off of this on your first class menu. You could have antipasto, raviolis with tomato and mushroom sauce, villa scallopini. I'm totally murdering that, but that's okay. Buttered vegetables. There were like 6 words to say buttered vegetables right there. 6 words just to say buttered vegetables. That's how you know the Italians have it better than us, right? And then formaggio, cheese, just the one. And then you get your desserts. And my favorite is chestnut pudding. That was my favorite. Now, the artwork on the front is what I think makes this really, really neat. This is from Air Italia, their DC-8s, which flew in the 60s. And this on the front is the obelisk right outside the Vatican. And the artwork is really great. The paper is on a real nice heavy cardstock, probably 140 pounds. I don't think it says. No, but it does say printed in Italy. Once again, the light. There we go. Printed in Italy on the back. And this can be yours. $12, number 60. $12, number 60 for the airline menu artwork. Badilla vegetables. Yes, Badilla vegetables. And
I'm always amazed at how well this stuff holds up over the year. Like, That was just meant to be a throwaway item, and there it is all these years later. It's just awesome.
And I can't believe the ones that the artwork that they put on some of the other ones that I've seen online. It's like on another, it's unreal that they all had this really pretty artwork from Italy on the front of them. And apparently they're really collectible airline stuff. You just got to find the right person for them. That's all. And I'm going to pop Miss Claudia up. Miss Claudia.
My next item is an instant collection.
I love instant collections.
I have a variety of tiny birds.
Aww.
Most of them have nothing on the bottom, but none of them have any chips or cracks, which is a miracle because my cats unrolled. They were in a box on the floor in bubble wrap, and my cats got them out of the bubble wrap when I was sleeping and batted them around on the carpet.
Those are so sweet.
Two of them are the more biscuity feel. These two aren't the shiny porcelain. So there's the first four. Got this little one. And that one has a sticker that is completely worn. Like, I have no idea what that sticker at one point in time said, but it's still on there. And then these two doves, which made me think of Christmas.
Aw, they're cute.
And it's an instant collection that doesn't take up a lot of space. That's great.
Yeah, a little weird. This one's the biggest one. And he does have his Japan sticker on the bottom.
Oh.
And then the final one, so that was the first 8, so there's 9 altogether. It's a salt dip.
Oh.
And I collect salt dips, but I don't collect the clear glass ones. So, little salt dip. If I could find this in a colored glass, I'd be so happy. So all of these, and I'm not even going to attempt to show them to you all at the same time, but all of these $12, number 2 for all 9 little birds.
Baby birds. Those are gorgeous.
I got a really good deal on them, so passing along the savings.
There you go. You got Julia for number 2.
Awesome. Let me write that down. Before I forget.
Yes, we don't want to do that. Well, she's writing it down. If any of you are on the rewind watching this, please feel free to email any of us. Our emails are below. If there's something you saw that you wanted, sorry, a bit fuzzy on my nose. If there's something you saw and you wanted, email us and we'll set you up. Okay?
Absolutely. And my next is a set of smoky beers. The cold paint is a little worn on these. This one's far better, but this one is cold paint wearing just where it says smoky. But they have no chips or cracks. They still have their made in Japan stickers. They have the plastic stoppers.
Only you can prevent forest fires.
No, that's what was going through my head.
When we were kids.
So these are $8, number 18. I priced them at lower than what they're going for on eBay because apparently these are really popular and there were a lot of sold ones on eBay.
They are. The Smokey the Bear stuff has become really collectible and harder to find, I've heard.
And these were in that salt and pepper collection that I had picked up at that garage sale this summer. So they actually sat on my shelf for a while.
Thrifted in the holler. Hello. She wants number 18.
Awesome. And that's my 2.
Okay. See, alphabetical order, so I can't forget, right?
Yeah. Why are you so smart on a Sunday?
I know, it was completely by accident. So hi, Nikki. Goodbye, by the way. Very goodbye off of Miss Claudia.
Yes, absolutely. Alrighty, so my next item up is this beautiful green tiki mug. Since we are going around the world today,
Oh,
It is
cool.
very pretty green. I could not find anything wrong with him at all. I do think it is newer because it does say made in China DW114, but the glaze is perfect. You could actually use it as a mug, or you could use it as a vase, or just put in your collection. So the Tiki cup is going to be $8, number 32. $8, number 32.
And at Christmas time, you put a little poinsettia on him, and him
Absolutely.
and he's instant Christmas.
Absolutely.
Wouldn't it be fabulous to have one of the tiki rooms?
Oh,
I look
yes.
at people who buy 1950s homes and then they remodel a room that probably originally was done like that.
Yes.
And then they buy all of that. It is so much fun.
Oh, we should have a tiki Christmas, like a blue Hawaii Christmas, like Elvis. Oh.
Oh, you're going to start something.
I am going to start something.
You're going to start
Starting
something.
here, I came up with the idea. You know, everyone does it. I started
Christmas.
You could trademark it and stuff.
Yes.
All right. So my next item is going to be a small, hang on one second. My dog and my husband and daughter just came back in. So let me mute real quick.
Oh boy. Now it's down to us. We have to be entertaining.
Hello,
Jen's family.
Yeah. She was like, while she was walking past real quick.
Coffee?
Yeah, where's your coffee?
Oh, I told them I didn't want one. They just
all
got
right.
back from some errands. Okay, so my next item is going to be a two-piece lot. So you're going to get this cute little pumpkin.
Your doggy missed you.
I know. Would you see her? She's like, "Ooh, I'm nice and clean, Mom. Dad gave me a bath." So, and you can put a candle in it or one of the little light bulbs. So you're going to get that. And then you're also going to get this necklace that looks like it has little pumpkins.
Oh, those are pretty.
I don't think it's supposed to be pumpkins, but those look just like pumpkins to me.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah.
So you're going to get the two-piece
I
set
like that.
for $5.
Oh my Lord, girl.
$5,
Just giving
number
it to you.
38. $5, number 38. Oh,
That is a great necklace.
Oh, it's pretty. And so it has also the clasp.
Oh, yeah.
It has the one that you twist it.
Which is better than the magnetic ones that they sell like that.
So this is about almost 16 inches long.
That's pretty.
So like I said, two-piece set, $5, number 38. And that's my two items.
Okay. Shifting. There we go. Oop. Okay. My next is also a lot, and if you've been on a few of my live sales, you know that I have scarves. I'm drowning in scarves, but this is probably one of the nicest ones that I have because it is 100. Both of them are 100% silk, and they are Liz Claiborne's. And so, since we're traveling, any respectable woman in the 60s or the 50s or 70s, even in the 80s, would have had a scarf. So this is like a classic Liz Claiborne. I actually think it says, yeah, it does. It's actually stamped on there. Let's get it over there, right? Liz Claiborne.
Yeah, that is absolutely classic Liz Claiborne.
Yeah, this color is just like, oh, it's red Liz Claiborne.
Mm-hmm.
These are 28 by 28 squares. Both are 100% silk. So there's this one, and then this one is in that same color tones with the classic Liz red. And then this color here is a little bit more on the indigo side surrounding it. So this is just a little bit more indigo with the gold and the green and the flowers that go all the way around. And I'll show you the tag if I can find. Is it whenever you want to find the tag, you just it's the last corner you try. So this is a Liz Claiborne as well. Very classic.
Those
very
are
classic
stunning.
These are fun, and these remind me of ones my mom wore like to the office in the 80s. She was that right?
Where you put them around your neck, you had the little brooch.
Yeah. And you wore them like as like almost like a triangle on the back. She would wear them. Sometimes she would tie them, and then you know what? We need to bring back the silk scarves. I think.
I agree.
Bring back the brooch. Bring back the scarves. They're fun. So they are going to be $18, number 49 for the two. $18, number 49 gets you both Liz Claiborne scarves. And then to go with the scarf, I have this flower enamel brooch that's in the same color tones. It's the red and white petals, or blue and white. Yep, colorblind. No. Blue and white petals with the red center and then the white stem and flower. It is got a nice clasp, so it sits just jauntily on an angle when you wear it. It is a really good sized one. It's about 3 inches, so it's an ear size. This would look good up here too. I love these for the hair. I think they're just really great for the hair scarves and the head scarves. And this bad boy will be $16, number 58. $16, number 58 for the enamel flower brooch. And those are my two. So let me switch Claudia over. Boom.
I love that brooch. Love, love, love it.
It is gorgeous.
So my next item is just a little 1950s napkin, cloth napkin, and it's got, there's the, and I don't think it was ever used. Like, it does not have any stains on. Now it's got cat hair on it because one of my cats sat on it. But
that is so cool.
the red and green, it was, I bought several together, and the other ones were pink and mint green, which matches my kitchen, and the red and green do not. So that is just going to be $4, number 6.
See, it goes with the tiki mug that Jen had.
It does go with the tiki mug. Look
It
at
kind
that.
of goes. See? Tiki Christmas. It's going to be a thing. You watch.
And then I have a Fenton custard, hand painted.
So pretty.
The at some point the sticker came off and somebody taped it on. I bought it that way. I did not tape it on, but you can see where it is signed right there.
See, they just didn't want to forget what that was.
Yeah. Because this doesn't say Fenton, it just says the hand painted with the sign on it. So the sticker actually says Fenton. But it is gorgeous with the brown and the more
That's so
olivey
pretty.
greens for fall. And of course, it glows.
Yes, I love the custard glass.
It's just a little guy. So it's going to start at $12. It's an offer up. Let me tell you, 4 inches. 4 inches tall. So it's got the hand paint, and this is, it's raised, and then it feels, the flowers feel like they were sugared. It's just stunning.
Oh, that is gorgeous. Sitting out in a little mini fall display with some pretty light in there and some acorns and pretty candlelights. Ugh.
And I gravitate toward more the green clear uranium glass.
Yeah.
So I debated keeping it, but it doesn't really fit in with what I have.
Oh, that is a beautiful piece. And I like that it's tiny.
Yeah, just a little guy. I gave it a wipe down, but I absolutely did not wash it because of the hand painting.
I'm terrified to wash so many things because I don't want to ruin them, even though I used Dawn.
So there is some black right there that did not wipe off. So I don't know.
Oh.
But when it's sitting that way, it's to the back, so you don't see it anyway.
Oh, I think it's lovely.
So if there's no interest, we can move on.
Okay. Hi, Trisha.
Hi, Trisha. I caught the beginning of your sale, Trisha, but I was tired and then fell asleep.
They had a good sale. I stayed up. I was telling Nikki it was what 12:30, I think, my time. They just had me. I mean, it was hilarious. They had me rolling. They had great items. Good sale last night.
That was your two, right, Claudia?
That was my two.
Okay, I'm gonna switch Trisha. Oh, Trisha. I got Trisha on the brain. I'm gonna
wish.
put Jen
Goals.
on, the president of the Texas chapter of the Trisha Fan Club. There, will save my butt that way. Save my bacon.
All right. So my next item is a set of barware glasses. They do say the Roaring 20s on it, and I mean these are so cool. I've never seen them. So they have little cutouts. Well, the cutouts, if you look in between this, like this one, there's a picture of Mary Pickford. Right? You keep turning it. Here is Harold Lloyd. So it's film stars from the 20s, and they're different on each cup. So both of these cups, as a set of two, are going to be $5, number 35. $5, number 35. I've never seen anything like them. I like the little windows. All the colors are good on them. There's no scratch, no nicks.
They are great
Really
whiskey
pretty.
glasses, and it is whiskey season coming up because it's finally getting cool enough to drink whiskey.
It is, and for $5, you can't go wrong with something unique.
Yeah.
My second item is going to be this flower girl.
And there he goes. The whiskey man wants them.
John.
The whiskey guy needs them.
I'll set up over here. Let's see. My next item is going to be this really cute planter. Look at her face.
Oh.
I love how they did her hair really curly, her little cheeks.
I love the dress that flows into like the cart behind her.
Yes. So it looks, I picked this for our Around the World sale because I thought she kind of looked Dutch-ish.
Yeah.
But not the Dutch colors. There is this side. There's no markings on the bottom at all. There was one little right here on the flower, if you can see right here, one little chippy. But other than that, she is great.
Yes, the Viking barware. This was sold to the Viking treasure hoard. It was sold to him. Yes.
Yes. So she is going to be $8, number 29. $8, number 29.
That is a good price for that.
And, yes.
Well, it has a little chippy, but I mean, she's so cute. I had to get her. I couldn't leave her behind.
I hear you.
Alrighty. That's my two.
All right. So Jen had the cocktail glass. I have the cocktail stirrers. And they're great for a Halloween display because they are in the black, the white, and the orange background. And I love what they say. Some of these just cracked me up. I think my favorite was Rembrandt Paints by Numbers. That was my favorite. And they're all this is just like 1950s. Yeah, 1950s, 1960s humor. Mona Lisa has gas. You know, Atlas wears trush. This one is great too. Cleopatra's ass hurts. Of course they do. But they are still in the package. They're in really great condition inside because they've never been used. Now, the plastic is a little, I'm not going to lie. The plastic is a little like somebody sat on it. There, you can see it a little bit better that way. Somebody sat on the plastic or something. But they're in really great shape. Otherwise, these are going to be great for your Halloween parties just to display in the background or use them. You know what? Use them. This stuff was meant to be used. Use this stuff. So they're going to be $15, number 56. $15, number 56 for the Ridiculous Rumors cocktail stirrers. And then my next item is this one. This, I will warn everybody, is a little on the heavy side. Now, I said it was whiskey season. I also have tea season because it's hard to drink tea when it's a bajillion degrees outside.
That is gorgeous.
That's pretty.
This is a Hall, Hall, with the circle, so pre-1960s. This, I'm pretty sure, is a 30s to 40s piece. Oh, okay, I see you, Mickey. Thank you. And this has got the, they call it an airflow, and I just love the cobalt in this. It is in fantastic shape. There are no chips, no cracks. This is completely usable. You can see it's got the little gold rosé flowers all around and a nice big handle. The top is in great shape. All of this is it's just fabulous. And completely usable again. And this, I'm going to give you guys a great deal too, is $15. Ooh. Number 41. I'm going to put the teapot down before I drop it. $15. Number 41 for the 1940s Airflow Hall Pots, teapots. And those are my two. Let me put this bad boy down before I drop it. And those are my two. Hello, Picasso cats.
Hi, Picasso cat.
Or Miss Kathy.
I still can't get over the shape of that teapot. It is stunning.
It's like a beautiful little blue ball.
I know. Oh,
I love it.
that.
I actually have, I might be glad it doesn't sell because I might end up like keeping it because it's just so pretty.
That's beautiful. So my next piece is a set of 4. Got the creamer. Now these do say Niagara Falls, New York, Prospect Point. So if you're going to go around the world, you got to visit Niagara Falls too. And the only part that has any wear on the gold is the actual lid of the sugar. So it makes me think that they used it, and it's so beautiful. I'm glad somebody used it. But the salt and peppers don't look like they were used. Got the matching salt and peppers, and the dragon, and it's got that you can feel it's raised. My grandma had a teacup and saucer, and when I would go stay with her in the summer, I got to dust them for her. Which sounds like a chore, except the dragonware was so fascinating that I would dust really, really slowly so I could keep looking at the dragonware.
That is so pretty and ornate for a souvenir piece.
Yeah. And it's shiny like lusterware.
Oh.
The pink is, or a pink, it's kind of a pinky lavender. So no chips or cracks anywhere, just that little bit of gold wear. And they do still have their made in Japan. Well, this one has the made in Japan sticker on the bottom. I don't think any of the rest do. No. So that's the only piece that has the made in Japan. I wish this. Now it's got cat hair and it floats around. There's the creamer.
And you could use the salt and pepper shaker for like rock sugar and cinnamon for like your coffee or your cocos and stuff. It doesn't have to be salt and pepper.
Oh, yeah. So for the whole set of 4, it's just $10.
Oh, wow.
Number 14.
Those are so pretty.
I made it inexpensive because this is another one. This was included in that whole salt and pepper collection that I got from that garage sale.
Oh my gosh.
This is the piece. When I got to this and realized this was in there, that's when I didn't even look at the rest. I just took the whole box.
Oh.
Because it's just so pretty.
I'm amazed it's not in your kitchen. It's very close.
Not quite close enough.
It's that off. It's a little bit more purple than pink.
Yeah. Yeah. Because the shade is just, it's pink that shades kind of into lavender.
Yeah.
And that's not really the pink that I have.
You have that 1950s like pink. Is that the color?
The pastel pink.
Yeah.
And I even have some of the depression pink, which was kind of a peachy pink sometimes. But yeah, I don't do this deeper color. So that was $10, number 14. And then my second item are these little leaf dishes. They're hobbyist pieces that say PS on the back. And they have a nice amount of crazing. So it makes me think that they're probably from the 50s.
Those are gorgeous. I love that they're all different kind of shapes too.
Each one of them is a little bit different than the other one.
Claudia ships from Ohio, Kathy.
Yeah, I ship from Ohio.
Hi, Michelle.
And I believe that like so many of the pieces I've picked up from the 1950s, they had probably put felt on the bottom because there's little glue residue on the bottom of each of them that didn't come off because they always glued that little piece of felt.
My grandmother did. It was on everything.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. It was on everything my grandmother had, too. So all 3 of them, and I think, I don't know if you can see the crazing, but they have that beautiful crazing on the inside. And these are $6, number 8. Perfect for fall.
They are perfect. And then you can carry them over into winter because they look like little snow-covered leaves that are sitting out
White
there.
and gold, absolutely. Wouldn't have to put them away right away.
Those are so pretty.
That's my 2.
Okay. Yeah. I jiggled.
Hello.
I got you. I jiggled. I'm on a wheel. I'm on like one of those chairs that if I move, I'm like, no, I'm going the wrong way. I need a new chair. So.
I've got you drifting in the holler.
Alrighty, so my next item is going to be another necklace. And this one is kind of, there we go. Oh, that's show. It's like a bluish green. It kind of reminds me of like a 3-layered necklace, right? So you have this, and then on the back you have the chain, plus you have the little beads.
It reminds me of those candy-covered almonds you used to get at weddings.
Yes. So, but I feel like it's really pretty stacked.
I love that. Is a gorgeous necklace. Oh.
Yeah, I know, Julia. They look white, but it's not. There you go. That's a better.
It's like a mint green.
Like a mint green, absolutely.
Green.
That's it, the Jordan almonds. That's what they were called, Kathy. I couldn't
Jordan.
remember.
Yes.
That's
I
what
remember
they were
those.
So
So this necklace is going to be $8, number 40. $8, number 40. And then my next item is going to be this really pretty cow bank.
Look at that.
Look at his face.
I love the eyes. It's like, yes.
Look at his little face. And I love the way the flowers are on here because there's a row of them right here. On the other side, there's only one. But his little horns or she's horns are there. It has the thing. Look at the little tail. It has the black stopper with it. I just thought it was too cute. And I did notice one little piece right here. Super easy fix. But the face is the money shot. And so the cow bank is going to be $7, number 30. $7, number 30.
Jar. That's what that is.
I know. He's a good size, too. Good size. All right. That's my 2.
Oh, he's beautiful. I love the face.
Thank you. I know the face is perfect.
Oh, she's like, I don't care. Put your money in my back. We're good. All right. The next piece I have up, and I know that the right buyer definitely has to be in the room for these, but we're traveling, and now we're going way back into the 50s when we would collect all these lovely Asian little inspired bits and bobs. So you have a choice in this. It's going to be the choice between the girl or the boy, and you can have both if you want. These are Royal Copley. They are planters, and these are a very, very good sized planter. Like, you know, people say, oh, you can stick an air plant. No, you can put a huge succulent in these because they're that big. So this guy stands about 7 inches tall and is about 6 wide, and the depth in this is a good 4 inches. So for the indoor planters out there, now it is a mauve colored tunic with the blue, and there are no chips or cracks in this. She is holding her little paper fan there. On her, she is in gorgeous condition. And then we have her little like twin brother here. And him too. And he is also in excellent, perfect condition. Nothing wrong with him. There's his Royal Copley stand. And you can do these, both of these together, or I should say choice, one or the other, or both if you decide you want both. But they will be $15 choice, number 59. $15 choice, number 59 for the little Royal Copley kids. That's what I'm calling them, Royal Copley kids. Give me the little kids. Oh, there it is. I was looking for you. Isn't it funny? You go, oh, I was looking for you. There you are. All right. The next piece I have is this really, really gorgeous piece of glass. Now, I cannot say that this is Murano. It does have a very, very highly polished bottom here. It is fused pieces. You can feel the difference a little bit here between the ambery brown up into the clear that then fades into the blue. It is a nice sized piece. It measures across at its widest. It is 10 inches. So 10 inches from this top to this top. And this looks great on a coffee table, especially if you have wood coffee.
Gorgeous.
Thank you. I love this guy so much. So this pretty glass dish is going to be $15, number 45. Yeah, I know. I think it's got to be Murano too. It just looks like Murano, but without, I don't want to say, oh yeah, it's totally Murano. So since
only $15,
I can't say that it's Murano. I can't say. I could totally charge more, but it does have a few bits of scratches down the bottom. I think the people who owned it earlier used it for keys. I swear. I think they just like chucked their keys in here. You know, like one of those types of things. Like, oh, it's the catch-all jar that we keep everything in. So that's why I'm saying $15, number 45. I lost my sticker. $15, number 45. I know it's worth so much more, but it does have a little tiny bit. There's no chips or anything, but there are scratches, unfortunately.
I tell you what, the person that buys it then won't be afraid to use it either if it's got a few small scratches in it.
That's right. You just totally use it. The colors of this are everything. I do love it. But people, it was very, very, it was used and abused by its previous owners. I will say it's not that it's chipped. It's just that it's a little scratchy. And it is a little weighty. So that's fine. I know it's really cheap price, but that's okay. It's okay. It's just okay. I'm gonna move you. Okay. All right, Julia, it's yours. All right. Oh,
you got a good deal.
Yes, and you know what? I got no problem handing those off. Why won't I catch you? There you go. I caught you that time.
I'm back.
You're back.
So my next item is an offer up starting at $12. And I've got a tea light in it, but you're not gonna be able to see it. Well, maybe you can a little bit. Because I'm in full sunlight in my dining room. But it's one of the party light. No chips, no cracks anywhere. And this one still has its party light sticker on it. So it's got that beautiful faceting. So it throws the light around the room when you've got the candle in it at night.
I love those.
I actually ended up with 2 of these from my garage sailing this summer and gave the other one to one of my sisters so she could have a fairy lamp of her own.
Well, you got Michelle starting you off at $12.
And I will include the color changing tea light.
Oh, I love when that lit up blue. I thought it just looked so pretty.
Yeah. It's funny to me that I didn't even know fairy lamps existed until a few months ago.
Yeah. Oh, Claudia, we froze. Oh, no. Oh, Miss Claudia froze.
Sorry.
You can hear us. I can hear you. There we go.
I'm back. Anyway, didn't even know fairy lamps existed, and now I've started my own collection of them.
That is pretty.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and count it down. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and bid end.
Yay! I like the different ones. I like the ones that are like that with the little lampshade. They don't take up as much space, and they just reflect the light so nicely all over the house in the clear.
Thank you, Michelle. I wrote you down. Yeah, the clear are just so pretty for any time of year. Because mine are all of, the browns and the greens, which look great this time of year. They're not going to look so good at Christmas.
Congrats, Michelle.
My next item
Aww. It'll give
is
it a
a
good
nursery
home.
rhyme book. This is from 1973, and the cover is in rough shape. It's been pretty beat up and loved, but the inside pages are fantastic. I could not find any ripped pages. I could not find any pages that had crayon marks on them. So the inside of the book is in really good shape. And I did take the cover off to see what the actual book looked like underneath, and it was in good shape too. So it's just the cover that's kind of beat up. So the little nursery rhyme, not little.
That's adorable.
It's a big one. It is, I got a great price on it, so it's only $5. Number 1.
And I love that it's got Alice and the rabbit up on the top. I love Alice and the rabbit. That's so cute.
And that is my 2.
Okay, Miss Jen, you up next.
Alrighty, so my first item is going to be this blanket, and I loved the colors in it.
Oh, that's nice.
Perfect for fall. It is a crochet blanket. It measures 33 by 42. It does need to be cleaned, but I'm not going to do it. So I'm scared. I think that, I mean, I hope it wouldn't, but I'm not the best laundry person in the world. So I'm going to send it to you, but it's clean, but I feel like the white could be a little whiter. But here
I love the fringe.
I like the chevron.
Yeah.
And it's obviously double-sided, same thing. So this crochet blanket is going to be $10, number 28. For some reason, my ring light is like drowning me out.
Yeah,
my cards out today.
I like maybe that has a lot of different colors because that'll go in a lot of different.
Yeah. Oh, that's better.
Decor.
I bet you that was a scrap blanket that was thrown together because it's made in panels, so it has the different panels, and it was probably, this is all I got left, and I'm gonna make me a pretty blanket.
And it's perfect. It's the perfect size. It's just like a little lap blanket, you know, just to keep you warm, or a baby blanket, or just a blanket to use in your decorating.
I love that one.
Cute. So $10,
and that's a great price.
28.
Because I always think these are undervalued because the work that goes into these. It will take me sitting and doing one every day. It could take me weeks to a month or more to put one of these together. And just the work that goes into them.
Oh, I couldn't do it at all.
Oh,
at all. My grandma used to. My grandma used to make them all the time.
Yep.
Like pot holders and stuff like that. But I don't have the patience or the talent.
Yeah. I literally myself in boxes. It's great. I'm the weirdest person on the planet when it comes, because I'll sit there and be watching football, have a beer next to me, watching football and knitting. And screaming at the TV at the same time. It's just things that don't go together. And that's me.
Oh gosh, that's true. All right, so my next item is a tie beanie baby, and it is the end. It is the end. This is the very last one, supposedly. They made back in 1999. It was a McDonald's. It is in the box. The box has, somebody tried to open it, I think, like right in here, but it looks like somebody taped it. I didn't tape it, but this is the way I bought it. So the end tie beanie baby is $7, number 22. $7, number 22. And if you wanted, because he's cheap enough, you can put him in a Halloween display because he's black.
And he's
gold.
End.
And he's,
as a Gen Xer, I love that he's black, and I love that he's called the End.
The End.
Because remember when they did that? Do y'all remember though? It I think it was 98, 99 or whatever. He was like, "Oh, we're not going to make any more Beanie Babies," because he thought that it would create this whole big rush of panic buying them and stuff like that. And then people were like, "Never mind, we don't want them." But anyway, so the end tie beanie baby, $7.
That's one I haven't seen though. I haven't seen the end. I may have seen tons of the other ones, but I've never seen the end.
Yeah,
that's cool.
And it says all good things come to an end. It's been fun for everyone. Peace and hope are never gone. Love you all and say so long. Oh, there's a date introduced August 31st, 1999. I was close. I was like 98.99.
I love when they talk about peace and hope, yet the bear is black. The furthest color from peace and hope. Black. I'm not one to talk. I'm wearing white today. It's unusual for me. I dip my toe in the other end, but
he's a punk rock beanie baby.
It's like, ooh, ooh,
we're in the mosh pit.
Yeah. Alrighty, that's my two, girly.
Oh. Okay, I love that we're all from like the same, like we're all from like the same era, like, but then we're in that same bracket of when we're like, oh yeah, that was a grunge rocker thing, or oh yeah, that was in like this. I love that. So that way, if I say super old, I don't know if Trisha's still here. If I say super old, Trisha won't get mad at me. You guys will get mad at me because it's older than you too.
Shh, you're gonna make her mad again.
I know, she's gonna hear me. She's gonna be like, I heard super old.
She's gonna watch it on the replay.
Okay, my next item I have up is this 15-inch Viking swung vase, and it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Sandy's here, you're busted. Trisha's here. Trisha's here, you're busted.
Oh, she heard me.
She heard you.
Her ears were ringing. She's like, I hear you. You said super old. This is definitely super. It's I don't know. It's older. I should have looked up exactly when this line came out, but this is and it's got the nice big fat belly. I love the big fat belly on this one. And this is going to be a flat price. I'm not going to do an offer up on him. So he's going to be a flat price. Let me make sure I was right when I said he was 15 inches because he's a meaty baby too. Yeah, 15 inches. So this swung, I was busted. I'm so busted. The swung vase is going to be $25, number 48. $25, number 48 for the big Viking swung vase. And you know what? When I did that one time, I had no idea. I didn't mean any disrespect to anybody. It was just, wow, that a magazine is from the 60s and in perfect condition. This is super old. It's great that it's like this. And now it's become a thing. That's okay. Okay, my next piece, it's hiding way back here, is this J&J. It's a whole bunch of little ghosties out for a party there. And one of them is carrying a pumpkin. So we've got, he's got a pumpkin hat. There's one cool dude. He's got a little pumpkin colored fedora on and glasses. And they're just a nice little group of little ghosties hanging out. Nice sized. I'm so glad that everybody has a sense of humor about this. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 ghosts. And they're all waving at you. It's like it was a selfie, or they all got together and they're all going out and partying. So it is marked on the back. Try to get in real close there. Right there where my finger is. It is marked right there, J&J. And they're known for their more figural pieces anyways. So this guy will be $18, number 50. $18, number 50 for the J&J Ghosty Brooch. And those are my two. Try not to knock stuff over because I got breakables behind me. All right, let me switch over Miss Claudia.
So my next item is a night out. I have this little purse. It doesn't have a pocket on the side, and it doesn't have any kind of tag. So I have no idea the date on this one.
I love that.
I have a set of vintage gloves.
Oh.
And they have the little gold there, just like the purse has the gold handle. I have, I can't even, handkerchief to go inside of your evening bag.
This is awesome.
A little brooch, a simple little brooch. A pair of clip earrings made in Hong Kong to go with our theme of around the world.
Yes.
They're little beaded green earrings. And then I have And I believe this one, my mom gave me these. She said I could sell them. My grandmother used to wear them, and I believe my aunt made them.
Oh,
So it was a little lace collar, and this one is probably crocheted, but you would put it on over your outfit, and then you would use your little brooch, and you would fancy up whatever you were wearing.
That is awesome.
So
It's so Grace Kelly.
entire lot, and the gloves are vintage because they used to be my mom's in the 50s. So the entire lot is $25, number 13,
Oh, that is so sweet.
for a night out.
So Grace Kelly. The whole
Yeah.
thing. All I could think of is her. I love her.
I loved Audrey Hepburn.
Oh,
Love Audrey Hepburn.
I can't blame you for that. I loved Audrey Hepburn too, but Grace, I don't know, something about just how cool they all were back then.
I know.
I'm sure they were uncomfortable with everything they were wearing and all the weird stuff they were wearing. I'm sure they were a little uncomfortable, but it was just
I think I
sweet.
liked Audrey Hepburn better than Grace Kelly because she was brunette. And
Oh, okay. The only redhead that I had to look up to was Maureen O'Hara. So, I mean, and you never get to see her red hair because she was always in a black and white movie. But, or I guess I should say Lucille Ball, but she wasn't considered classy.
My second item is this little Noritake, made in Japan, hand painted. I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah.
And I don't even know. I mean, it's just a little collectible, and that's going to be $7, number 15.
Oh, that's pretty.
I love looking at the Noritake, and it's funny because after watching everybody's live sales, I can usually spot one if I go out, but I don't collect it.
Isn't it funny, like how you start seeing things and now you're across the room, you're like, oh, I know what that is, and you're running and pushing people out of the way, and
Exactly. That's my 2.
Okay, Miss Jen, you up next. You're muted, Jen.
Sorry.
That's okay.
Rookie mistake.
Well, I do it all the time.
My next item, thanks to Trisha and Nikki for identifying, because I should have known but didn't know, is this beautiful Viking Amberina bowl.
When it comes to Christmas, I'll be asking you.
Oh, I know.
Is this?
So it does have the 5 fingers along the bottom. See there? Beautiful, beautiful color. And it's a good size too. So this is going to be my one and only offer up for this sale. And I'm going to start the offer at $12 for this beautiful
I love
glass.
Viking glass.
I like the amber.
A black pumpkin sitting on top of that.
Ooh, yeah.
Oh,
Look, I can put some of my 1930s, 1940s pumpkin cutouts in it.
5 little pumpkins.
Just line it up in there.
Oh, that is, and they're great for display, those particular Viking dishes, because they do have a semi-flat bottom on them. Yeah. I think they're beautiful. I love Viking. I love everything they do. And it's so interesting. It looks like, when you hold it like that, it looks like a really pretty flower.
Yes. I'm trying to get my light. Well, you can see the color. I mean, you guys know the color anyway. You know what Amberina is, but very pretty. And I can go ahead and measure it too real quick. So this is going to measure about 7 inches across.
Okay, we got Thrifting in the Holler for 12.
And about 3, I think. Almost 4 inches tall. Thank you,
I just
Thrifting.
love that Viking glass has that Jolly Rancher look to it. It's just so shiny and saturated. It's my favorite glass.
Yep.
It really
It's
is.
like if you see it and you want to see if it tastes like something, then you know it's spiky. Yeah.
And she is pretty, so we can go ahead. It looks like Thrifting in the Holler is at $12, so we can go ahead and count this down. And I'm going to start from 10, if that's okay.
Yeah.
Going to do 10. Alrighty. So 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. And it looks like it's going to go to Thrifting in the Holler for $12 is what I see on my end.
That's what I see. Yeah.
There, I see the bid in. Alrighty, thank you, Thrifting in the Holler. Just send me your information. I may have it, but send it to me again, please. Let me write that down real quick.
Oh, we're fine. We're hanging out with a group of friends. We're all good.
Yes. All right. So my next glass piece is going to be this cobalt blue. And I don't know if this is a pitcher or maybe it's a creamer. It's awful big. It does have a spout on it. I don't know if you guys, there you go. You can see that. But the blue is just beautiful on this.
Yeah.
But the bottom just says, what did it say? Glorious.
It's glorious glass. That's what we're going to do.
Yeah.
Glorious glass.
Glorious glass. And it's right. They're true. I mean, that's not misinformation because it is very pretty, but look at the handle, how much detail is in that. So the cobalt blue glass pitcher / creamer is going to be $8, number 39. $8, number 39.
It's for when you fancy in the morning, you squeeze your orange juice.
Yeah.
You're so fancy, you're going to put it in that and then serve yourself the orange juice. Because we all
Yes.
deserve to have fancy Sunday brunches.
Yes. Yes,
I
yes.
use them as vases. I have flowers dying in one right now.
That's the first thing I thought. I was like, oh my gosh, that would be a super pretty vase. But
Even with the pitcher spout, I've seen some beautiful arrangements made with the weirdest things you would never think you can make an arrangement out of. Absolutely.
well, I thought it would be really pretty with maybe some sunflowers or tulips. Tulips would look really pretty in here. Even though it's smaller, but it'd be a small bouquet. I just thought that was super cool. So, all right. Thank you so much. That's my 2 items.
Okay, sorry, I just wailed my elbow, so I'm sorry if you saw me pull a really funny face. It's like not used to being all T-Rex armed over here. Okay, so I'm very long-limbed. My next item up is this adorable Kokeshi girl. She is beautiful. Her flowers are in the purple and red tone, and it is definitely a poppy red. And then the black has this nice texture to it. For where I think it's pronounced an obi. It's OBE, like Obi-Wan Kenobi, where it would be around her kimono. And then she's just solid red on the back. She does have the little the turn hole in the bottom, and she is stamped in Japanese. And her face was just so sweet. She just looks like she's enjoying everything. She does measure. I'm pretty sure she's 6, but we'll give her a quick measure. Yep, she is 6 inches tall.
I just can't get over you finding a Kokeshi. I've just never found one.
This is the only one I have found, and I was floored when I found her. I actually spotted her and I went, that's a Kokeshi! And one of those across the room things, but it was like out and about. And I actually found her yesterday at the Stormville outdoor flea market, and I went running across to the thing because I saw her that far away. I know what that is. So she is going to be $20, number 42. $20, number 42 for the little Kokeshi girl. And she is just really sweet. And if she doesn't sell here, she will go up on eBay. That's where I put that's where everything goes to die. Try to give it to you guys first before everything goes to die on eBay. Oh, it doesn't go to die.
First choice.
Yeah, first choice goes to everybody here. Second choice, everything goes over to eBay. And then the price gets checked. So the next piece I have is we were in Japan. Now we're going to go to India. So this is an odd piece. All right. This is a little sticker wear back here that I'm terrified of scrubbing brass because then you lose that really pretty patina that's going on. But it does have some semi-precious stones in it. So we have some red jasper. I think it's probably a faux turquoise or maybe a howlite actually. And we got some
cool.
Red jasper. And then I think it's all red jasper and howlite up top. And then down below, we've got like some quartz with probably a little carnelian in it. And then the same thing here. So we got little quartz bits. I just thought it was neat that it had the semi-precious stones in it too. And this little guy, he measures 8 inches. And it kind of reminds me of a trumpet too. And if he had a cork in it, I would say it's a genie in a bottle kind of thing if it had the cork in it. But it doesn't. So this little guy will be $14, number 47. $14, number 47 for the brass. Oh, thank you, Michelle. And thank you, Kathy. I'm going to try that. I'm going to try doing her up for an auction, see if she finds a new home elsewhere. You never know. And those are my 2. Back in there. There we go.
I have a little, it's upside down, little lusterware nappy dish. And it has made in Japan on the back. It doesn't look like it was washed too often because it's still in really good shape.
The colors are beautiful.
Good for I'm going to ask a silly question. Maybe one of you know. What is actually a nappy? Because I think of a nappy. The Brits call a nappy a diaper. So I know it's not a diaper dish.
I looked it up a couple weeks ago and I can't remember now.
Are they for like napkins? Is that maybe where they call a nappy dish? Like I just don't know what a nappy is.
I don't remember. I don't think it had anything to do with napkins.
All right.
I think it was a little just like tidbit.
Okay.
Dish,
all right. Well, that would make sense then.
Yeah. I can't remember. $5, number 4. If you collect lusterware, it's a nice little piece to add to your collection. It's in very good shape. No chips, no cracks, and not worn at all.
Not one to put anybody in the spot. I was just curious what the devil they were because everyone calls them nappy. I'm like, they did have a dish for everything.
Yeah. I looked it up and now I just honestly can't remember. And then my next item is
serving
these.
Dish. I get the lemon thing.
Little chalkware wall hangings from 1964. They are Miller Studios. They do say right there. Now these are in kind of rough shape. They have some, let me see where the chips are. But they're on the top. So when they're hanging on the wall, you don't see the ones that are on here. And then this one has a chip up here. But I wanted to go ahead and bring them to you because the colors are really good for fall. These coppers and bronzes and silvers. They really did a lot of metallics in the paint on them. They both still have their metal in the back. So these are just going to be $6 because they have the chips, number 12.
Those are really pretty for this time of the year.
Yeah.
Julie says what makes a nappy is the handle, and I get that. It's just a pretty dish. Those are awesome.
And you've got the pears.
Damn StreamYard.
$6, number 12. And that's my 2.
Okay. And we need to switcheroo. That didn't work. All right, we're going to try switching again. Nope. Hold on. There we go.
I'm still here.
You're still there. The bottom is the highlight. It did, and then I let go, and I just, damn technology, I repel.
All right, so my first item is just going to be this cute little bubble vase. I love the look at these. I don't know how many people collect them, but I mean, for just a little bud vase, I just thought it was really pretty. No chips, no cracks, no flea bites. Very cute. The bubble vase is going to be $5, number 24.
I love that.
I mean, it's classic. It's classic.
Yeah, absolutely.
So $5, number 24 for the bud vase.
With one big flower in it.
Right.
One cute,
Yes.
like flower.
One big colorful flower.
Yeah.
Or even brooches.
We're gonna be fancy like Tammy now, huh?
Maybe that could be a thing instead of what the little flower frogs.
Oh my God.
Alrighty, so my next item, I bought these just because I had them. My mom had these whenever I was growing up, and they're cookie molds. My mom didn't use them. We had them hanging on the wall with our geese with the blue bows.
Yes.
Don't bring those back.
Please don't bring those back.
Don't bring those back.
So I have two of them. So one's a double, obviously, and then we have this one. And they are heavy. Just FYI, they are heavy. I'm thinking maybe $8-9 ish to ship these. So I priced them both for the pair at $8 because I had the shipping in mind, just in case. So that way you still get a good deal on them.
But did you have fun and use them as cookie molds? Is like a pressed thing? Yeah.
I just thought that's the only reason why I got them is because I know we had them. We had them hanging on our walls.
Yes.
Two of them. $8, number 21, and that's
and
my
they work
two
for Christmas. They have that like brown and red where they work like if you had that country Christmas going on. Yeah. I think they're gorgeous. Okay, I'm gonna flip. Jen's still there.
Yeah.
There we go. It's like it's going. Nope, we don't want to switch to the next person. The computer. I want to nap. Just let me nap. All right. So next up, I have this green art glass. Now I'm going to say this once again. It's signed. It is signed on the bottom 2000, and it is signed by somebody named Chad. And then it's almost impossible to read it. I'm going to say Chad Prince because it sounds nice. But that's kind of what it looks like. It's signed right up in here. It begins with a P. It looks like an R. So you know what? It's Prince made this now. It does have a polished bottom, but it is a really pretty piece with the greens and the teal blue here that's just kind of streaking through, and then the little bit of that yellow mustardy color. It is a really pretty piece for fall.
You brought the pretty glass today.
I tried to bring the pretty glass today. I did. This was from that estate sale I went to, and she had really good taste. She had like phenomenal taste. So this guy, and I'm going to get screamed at because they sold the Murano for $15, or maybe it's Murano. I don't know. But this one is actually in really good shape. It just actually needs a really good wash. I did not completely clean this guy very good. So this guy's going to be $13, number 54. $13, number 54. And you might get a really great, this might be some famous artist, and I just can't read. Yeah. Words are hard. Jen knows this. Words are hard.
Words are hard.
Words are hard. Numbers hard.
Numbers
are especially hard when you have to count backwards and you forget that there's a 12 and a 13 in there sometimes. It makes them hard
Is it Michael Todd that always forgets the 11?
Yes.
Somebody always forgets the 11.
I'm trying to remember who counted down the other day and skipped like 5 numbers. I'm like, there were like 5 numbers you skipped. You went from 13 to like 7. There are a whole bunch of numbers. And you only notice it when you're watching. When you're doing, you're like, damn, did I miss a number?
Counting is hard.
Counting is hard. Numbers are hard. Words are hard. It's all hard. All right. The next piece I have up is this cute little Garfield mug. Says I'm not one who rises to the occasion. And then he's got all his friends on the other side. I just thought it was really cute. And it is a McDonald's piece. I think this was 1980. Yeah, this is 1980. It does have the couple of little trademarks down here. 1979, 1980s. And I just thought it was a really cute little piece for those of you who are Garfield fans. And this guy will be $8, number 54. $8, 54, 57. See, numbers are hard.
I told you.
Even when you're reading them, that's a 7. That's a 7. For the Garfield mug. And those, thankfully, are my 2.
Stop.
Oh, whatever.
You're so cute.
Oh, thank you.
I was just watching someone's video on YouTube the other day, and their daughter, I think it was their daughter, collects the Garfield. Can't remember who it was.
Oh, Garfield is cute. It was so big in the 80s there. I used to read all of his cartoons as a kid.
I loved Garfield when I was a kid. All right, my next item is this tiny little shoe. The flower is intact. There's no breakage on it. And it's iridescent. I don't think you can really see that from this, but it's really iridescent. It's very shiny. It's got its Japan stamp on the bottom there. Because you can't travel around the world without your shoe.
That's very true.
$6, number 7. And it's just a little
cute
little shoe.
Little hobnail shoe.
And my
I love the
second
little
item
shoes.
is this little UC and GC Japan trinket box.
Oh, that's cute.
Really clean shape, no chips or cracks. And it was interesting because I see this, because it has the Japan on it. I see that on a lot.
Yeah.
So I looked it up because I was like, what is the history of this? Because it does not say UCAGO. But what I found was that the company UCAGO sold off and became UC and GC in about 1962.
Oh.
And then in the 70s, you'll see this exact same sticker, but instead of Japan at the bottom, it will say Taiwan. So that dates this little trinket box to the 60s, according to the little bit of research I did online.
That sounds very detailed. You nailed that. It's been 10 years. This is between 1962 and 1972. That's very detailed. Can we have the hour, please?
I could be wrong. I am not an expert. But it's got a pear and it's got the roses on it. It's very sitting on your dresser in the 60s kind of colors. So I just really liked that. $8, number 16 for the little round trinket box.
And my mom had those. Her whole dresser was filled with these little boxes. There was never anything in them.
Yeah, I considered keeping it.
It is cool.
Yeah, and it's in such good shape.
Yeah.
That's my 2.
Okay. Yep. See, it didn't work again. Mercury's in retrograde. Give me a break.
Alrighty, so my next 2 items are going to be brooches. So brooch alert. The first brooch is going to be this flower brooch. It looks pearl-esque, but it has these. It has a pearl in the middle, and then it has a row of diamond-like things in the middle. The back is very intricate, and it spins. Now it's not going to. Watch. It's been spinning a little bit. There we go.
I love spinning jewelry. I'm a fidgeter.
So the flower brooch is going to be $6, number 34. $6, number 34. It is this big.
It's so pretty. I love the flower brooches. I think they're my very favorite.
I mean, I think this would be beautiful, like if you're going to a wedding or a luncheon, fancy dinner. I just thought it was really pretty.
And the flowers always look good in your hair. So many people are so talented. They put them on clips and stuff. They're always really pretty in your hair.
Not my hair.
It would look pretty in your hair too. We make that work.
I'd have to wrap a scarf around.
There you go. You put a scarf and then you get your little bin.
That's right. The next brooch is, I'm just calling it a sparkle brooch because it's full of sparkle. So you could either wear it this way or you can wear it this way, whichever you like.
I like that one. On like a jean jacket.
No, this is my favorite one. I can't believe no one's bought it.
I love that one. It's blingy.
Yes. And then here's the back. And the sparkle brooch is going to be $5, number 37.
Whoop, whoop.
I love
$5.
the idea of that on a jean jacket.
Yes.
Just
It
jazz
was
up your
awesome.
jackets.
Takes me back to my teen years.
When we used to put all the buttons on the jacket, but now you're fancier, you get to put the bling
Yep.
on your jacket.
Now you got a job.
Yeah,
So you got to afford that.
You can't wear the snarky buttons.
yeah. I suppose you can still wear the buttons. I've upgraded to bling. All right, so we're traveling, and I'm gonna make noise. So it's vintage ASMR time.
Oh yeah, I'm gonna make noise too. Let me mute.
Sorry. All right, now I have a set of 2 puzzles, and they already have Claudia's name on them. Literally, the person who owned them had wrote their name on the top, and it says Claudia on the
That's
top.
awesome.
So there's Sesame Street. Since we're traveling, we got to go to Sesame Street. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street?
Bert and Ernie.
Bert and Ernie, we're friends, and I'm pretty sure this is 1976. So this one is 1976. It's in great shape.
That is
And let me tell you, when all the puzzle pieces fell out, puzzles are hard too. I'm just gonna say I was like, my 3-year-old grandson could do this, but I can't put a Bert and Ernie puzzle together again. There's something wrong with me.
For ages 3 and up, but Nikki can't put it together.
Yes.
That's me.
It said 3 and up, but it didn't do an upper
That's me.
age limit. I think once you're over the age of 5, you can't do these.
I would be the same.
Then the other one is Cookie Monster chilling out, having some lemonade, and of course, a cookie. And so these are both going to be together. So both of the puzzles together, $12, number 53. $12, number 53 for the set of 2 Sesame Street. More noise. Puzzles. I'll put it
Talk
together
about
later.
the nostalgia.
It does. I grew up on
Fantastic.
Sesame Street, and I loved Sesame Street, and all of my kids watched Sesame Street, and then my grandbaby started. Sesame Street's the best. And how old are they now? There's still some of the original cast members on there that I remember when I was younger. Now, it wouldn't be a travel sale if we didn't have maps. So I have a set of 6 maps. 2 of them are gas related, and gasoline gas, just to be specific. This one is New York with Putnam, Rockland, Westchester counties, and the Finger Lakes. And this one is I don't think anybody opened it. This one is from the 50s. And I just want to let you know, New York doesn't really look like that. There aren't cows in the middle of the street with turkeys and ducks and covered wagons. Just for New York, we have covered wagons. So there's that SO map. And then this is the Eastern United States with Canada and adjacent Canada, because, Canada's not adjacent. And this one's Happy Motoring. So then there's this one. This one came from Pennsylvania. It came from a gas station in Pennsylvania. So those are those 2 gas maps. And then I have Yellowstone National Park map. This one is actually cool because this one actually has pictures of Yellowstone inside.
Ooh, look at that.
All in like black and whites for you to go visit. I like the old maps. I know some people use them for their like old bookcases to put behind or in their dresser drawers to line them. I think even Jeffrey was talking about doing a counter, using a whole bunch of maps for his counter, which I thought was a great idea. And then we've got Connecticut, Massachusetts, and Rhode Island. And this is actually the Mayflower here on the front. What I love about this is this was actually in my car. It's not mine personally, but my dad owned this map. This is why I recognized it instantly. And it was sitting in our car forever. Back when we didn't have GPS. I drove cross country with an atlas.
Mm-hmm.
Highlighted and some of these, one of these actually, I think it's this one actually has a highlighted route. It's what we did. We're going on a road trip. We're going to highlight the road so we don't lose it. Because there's a lot of roads on these.
And they were as big as your windshield whenever you unfolded.
This one's enormous, and they never folded up. Now, these you can tell have never been used.
You for folding it wrong.
Yep. Oh, my dad always yelled at me for folding them wrong. These ones never used. This one was used because, look, it's not folded back upright. So maybe this was mine that found its way back to me at some point because I messed up the folding and my dad got mad at me. Now, we're going to go across the sea, across the pond. We're going to go to Paris. So I do have one of Paris. What I love about this one is the back. I know it sounds weird, but look at them all dressed up like they're going someplace for Christmas. I just thought that was so neat. So this is a newer one, but what's I liked about this one is our maps are usually like red and green. or blue and green, I should say. This one is just, it's
Oh, look
browns,
at that.
greens, and it's just really different. And it's all of downtown Paris. And if my daughter was on here, she'd be like, that's mine, right? I get these. She loves Paris. She wants to go there one day. And then this is my favorite. This is London. This is the rail yards or the rail service, the underground from London. And this is another one that's just really neat with all the different colors because it'd be like, you're traveling underground. So I have this lot of 6 maps, 2 of the Northeast, 1 of Yellowstone, or 3 of the Northeast, I was right, and then Paris and London for all your junk journaling needs. Don't feel bad ripping these up. $20, number 51. $20, number 51 for the lot of maps. And those are my 2. Do you see Picasso Cat there?
I do. I just gave you a thumbs up, Picasso Cat. I got you down. Thank you so much.
All right. She's going to put it on her jean jacket.
I think I would take that Paris map and back a bookcase with it because that's beautiful.
I love the maps. I think they're fun.
So these are my last 2 items. And so I don't forget, thank you to everyone that already purchased from me today. Thank you so much. These little shot glasses, pewter shot glasses, are Leonard pewter. Now there's a ton of them for sale on eBay. So I priced them at less than what they are on eBay, but I couldn't find much about them. It's hand cast pewter marked on the bottom Leonard. And I couldn't find much about them because originally Leonard pewter was made in Bolivia, but these 2 are not marked made in Bolivia. So the ones that were made in Bolivia are always marked. So I don't know if they moved operations to the United States. They've got 4 little pewter, and these are going to be $6. Number 10 for the little pewter shot glasses. And I can tell you how tall they are. They're just little guys. So not even 3.5 inches. Bigger than my ear. And then my last item today, and I just love this one. It's a brooch. So you see it's got the little hole. It comes with 4 little charms.
Oh, that's cool.
You can switch them out. So you've got a leaf.
Oh.
You've got the flower. The butterfly. And the snowflake for winter. So it is an all-season brooch.
Oh, that's cute.
I love that. That is such a great, it's the only brooch you'll ever need.
Yes. It'll go with everything.
It's one you leave on your coat and you just switch out the stuff.
Yep.
That's what it is.
$8. Number 9. It's not marked, so I don't know the brand. It's got the 4 little charms. $8, number 9, and that is all of my items.
Okay, yay! And you're going to be invoicing today and hopefully getting everybody their stuff on Wednesday, right?
Yeah, I always try to ship on Wednesdays because that's my day off during the week, so then I can get to the post office first thing in the morning. But yeah, I'm going to try to invoice today simply because we did the sale earlier.
Yeah. Nice. Okay, Jen, you is up.
Alrighty. So my last 2 items are going to be lots. Are we going to go back through like some of the stuff, like 4 or 5 things that didn't sell?
Yeah, we can do that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't see why not. And it gives people a little, like maybe who weren't here in the beginning. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So my first lot are going to be salt and pepper shakers. And these are going to be cheap, guys. Cheap. I've had these for a few months. It's time to rotate so that way I can buy some new pretty stuff things for you guys. Stuff things. Pretty stuff things.
Stuffings. You're getting ready for Thanksgiving. Stuffings.
All right. So the first set that you'll get are these 2 eggs, and they are in a red metal little basket thing. They do have their stoppers. Other than that, no markings on them. So this will be number 1. Number 2 are these made in Occupy Japan tomato salt and pepper shakers. They do not have their stoppers, but they are marked. There we go. Made in Occupy Japan. And then there's one little chippy chip right there on him. But other than that, very pretty red. So that's the second set of salt and pepper shakers you're going to get. And then the third set are going to be these Shafford. They look like little woven sun hats. I just think they're so pretty. The colors on them, they are marked Shafford. One of them does have a boo-boo right there, but when it's setting down, excuse me, when it's setting down, you don't even see them. So you're going to get 3 sets of salt and pepper shakers for $10. $10, number 33. Excuse me. Let me move these out of the way so I can get to the second lot. The second lot I'm going to call a baby lot. So you're going to get 2 vintage baby toys. They work. You're also going to get this cute piano baby.
That's adorable.
I love him.
So cute. He's like, hello, I'm here.
Take a picture already.
And then you're also 2 more pieces of this lot. You're going to get this set of baby plates. Her name is Hilda.
I'm going to look away now.
Just look away. I think she looks cute, though. She's cute.
Which one is it that creeps me out? Which one creeps me out?
It's the next one.
The next one? It's the look in the eyes.
I think Lori. I think that's her name.
Was it Lori that creeped me out?
I think so. Let's see.
Yep, it was her.
It is Lori. Okay, cover your eyes.
It's Lori.
Lori is cute.
She's something about the eyes. They're just a little. I'm telling you, I'll buy this and use it for Halloween.
That would be a great idea. Repurpose these.
I would use them for Halloween.
But she's got the cute little baby hair sticking out of her little bonnet.
I love her hat. It's just the eyes. I feel like if you hung that on the wall, they'd follow you.
That is true. So the baby lot for the 2 plates, the vintage baby rattles. Words are hard.
Stuffing and rattles. Rattlesnake stuffing.
And the piano baby are going to be $10, number 27. $10, number 27. And that is my 2.
The dog is playing upstairs and making noise, I think. I can.
Mine's wore out. She got a bath, so she's wore out.
I gotta stay clean or they're gonna make me do that again.
No.
All right, I saved probably one of the best for last. And if you're still here and you've wanted one of these and you haven't been able to get a hold of one, I'm giving you the opportunity to get one now. And that is this really teeny tiny cardinal of love. All right. It is so cute, right? This is a W. Ward 1995 mini cardinal of love. Now, this is your chance to get one because we're going to do an offer up and we're going to start at 20. And if you're still here, there's not a lot of people. You got to fight to get this. And you're going to get it for a really good price. So we're going to do an offer up on my little tiny cardinal. And there's nothing wrong with her. No chippies, no cracks. And she is one of the minis, the teenies.
But you still don't see that color often.
No, you really don't. The blue ones are very popular. The yellow ones are really hard to find. And if you come to our upcoming sales, I have a black one. I'm just saying, I found a big black one. So I am going to start with the little red one for this one. There she goes. This one I do not think glows. I could be way off, but I figured because it's from, and I can't find my black light now, because it's from the time period it is, the 90s. I didn't think she was going to glow. See, where's your black light when you need it? Hold on. Let me see. No, it's not in the space I usually hide it. Oh, here we go. I don't think it glows. Yeah, she's not really a glowing on me. And I know they did use cadmium, but by this point in time in the 90s, they realized cadmium's not really good for you all that much. Do you have a big one that glows? I know there are amberinas like this that glow, and the base of them has the actual, and some red will glow, but the base actually has the yellow on it a little bit more, and cadmium is a little bit more common in the yellow colors, not in the red as much. And there is cadmium red, cadmium yellow, cadmium orange, and then some of the blues do glow too. So, all right. If no one is interested in him, we'll call him Going and Gone for the little mini Titian. Or actually, this one's the Ward. Yeah, the W Ward. From
I want him.
1995.
If no one else is gonna take him, I want him.
Then we will give him to Miss Claudia because he is adorable. Yeah.
I'll go with my little blue one.
Oh, you have a little blue one too?
Yes, I found one this summer, a little blue one.
These are the first ones we found. So we found a group of 3 of them together, and that was just awesome that we found 3 of them together. So
I can't believe you found a black one.
The black one is amazing. The black one is
the black
awesome.
one marked on the bottom like the other ones are?
The black one says Titian on the bottom. It's actually inscribed Titian, and it has a date. I just can't remember the date that's on it. And I don't even know, what would you call the black one? You know, what do you call it?
Sorrow.
Yeah, is it a sad bird? I mean, it looks like the bluebirds, right? It looks like the bluebirds, the same shape, because the cardinals have the little, bits and bobs that make them a little different. It looks, if you go to my Instagram page, it's on my Instagram page. It's just, I just don't know, a blackbird of sorrow, despair, agony. He's great for Halloween.
Revenge. Blackbird of revenge.
Oh, awesome for Halloween.
It was kind of mind numbing, that one. Okay, my last item is a set of postcards, and these are funny postcards. These are wacky ones from like the 60s, late 50s and early 60s. Well, maybe they're all from the 50s. So I take it back, they're all from the 50s. So they all had that weird, one is really late 50s, so that's why. So we've got the I'd like to, but it scares me. Jumping off the totem pole with the dogs. And they are all written on. Okay, they're all written on in the back, and they have been posted. Well, one of them wasn't postmarked, but they've all been posted. So this is 1953, Newcastle, Delaware. This one is having no end of fun because her rump is sore from riding the horse. The sense of humor they had in the 50s, it was so wrong. And that's what makes it so funny. And this one is written on too. And I haven't really read these. I'm not like Jody. I have a hard time reading these sometimes. Usually they say they're having a great time. Why don't you join us? That kind of thing. And then enjoying my vacation because, he's got to lug all the luggage back and forth. So these are just fun little postcards, I thought, anyway. And this one I can't see where this is from because they wrote over it. This is my favorite. This is my favorite, with the dog taking a picture in a beret. He's so fancy. And this is the neatest writing I have ever seen on a postcard, to the point that I hold it up and you guys can probably read everything that's written on there. That's how nice they wrote this. It was some beautiful handwriting. So you get these 4 postcards. But wait, there's more. Do you remember those infomercials?
But wait.
There's more.
For a limited time offer.
Now you will get, these are souvenir pieces because we're traveling. They actually come in these little, lovely little bags. Souvenir travel decals available for every state. I'm trying to remember when I saw these were done. I think these were done in the 60s, but I could once again be way off on this. It could be the 50s. So you're going to get Connecticut decal, never been used, still in the bag. For some reason, these people decided that the Northeast, New England, and Canada was a great place to go because you also get Vermont with all the things you can do in Vermont, which really just include skiing. There are some other things there, but it's really just skiing. And well, I grew up in New Hampshire, this lovely state right next door here, and this is not to scale. That is not what New Hampshire looks like. But Vermont was always just the upside down New Hampshire. That's what we used to call it. So
thank you, Picasso Cat.
In the bag. And then the last one is for our friends to the north, who we may never see again. It is Canada. And this is the Grey Goose Motel in Lancaster, Ontario, Canada. Like I said, these have never been used. They even have the instructions written on the back on
That's
how
so
to
cool.
apply them. I just thought they were neat that I came across these, and they've just like somebody bought them, and some kid wanted these, and their mom said, "Fine, you can have a sticker." And then they didn't want to use them because it was the only souvenir they were allowed to get. So you get the 3 decals and the 4 postcards, wacky postcards, $12, number 43. $12, number 43 for the lot of strange postcards and decals. And that is it for my last 2. Jen, you got some stuff that you want to show that didn't go?
Well, that's up to you guys. If you guys want to show a few things.
So like the first 4 things.
Yeah.
So if anybody came in later.
Yeah, we can do that. I'm down with that. All right. So, Claudia, you're going to be up first. Are you set?
Yep, I'm ready.
Okay.
So my first item was the Portugal trinket dish, which is larger than a regular trinket dish. And that was $6, number 5. I had the Homeco made in Mexico elephant with the chip on the back of the ear. $5, number 11 for the little bisque Homeco elephant. I had the Wedgwood from England penguin paperweight with the very smooth bottom. $7, number 17. And then my little glowy glass Fenton dish, and now I've lost how much that was. I'd started at $12, so I'll just sell it for a straight $12 now. So if you want the Fenton dish, you can just put in Fenton. And then, do you want me to go ahead and draw for the...
Yeah.
All right. So I put everybody's name on a piece of paper. I'm just going to draw one. Drifting in the Holler.
Nikki!
And what I'm giving away is this little lot of fall jewelry. So you're going to get a Thanksgiving turkey pin. You're going to get a brown mitten pin of felt. This little owl necklace in fall colors, and then 3 of the plastic bracelets. And thank you, ladies, everyone who bought and everyone who just hung out with us today.
That's great. Sometimes you just got to come and hang with us. Okay, Jen, you up.
Alrighty, sorry, I was writing something down real quick. Okay, so I'll go back through a couple of mine. I have a set or a lot of 5 postcards. They are Christmas postcards. They are stamped and used, and they are from the 1900s to the 1910s. They are all in these protective sleeves. They've all been written on and stamped. It's just so cool going through and reading some of these, but like Nikki, it's hard for me to read some of them, and it's also hard for me to believe that something that was written, this postcard was sent in 1912, and you can still make out. I mean, and that's got to be pencil. It's just blows my mind. So a set of 5 postcards from the 1900s to 1910s are $10 for 5 of them. $10 for all 5. And then I have number 36 for the postcards. The next thing I have is new old stock of pumpkin cutouts from the 1930s to 1940s. And I have 5 of these. I thought they would look really cool, like in a banner or just strung up somewhere.
I think those are amazing.
They're beautiful, beautiful. So the lot of 5 are going to be $10, number 33.
And that is that is $2. $2
Yeah,
a piece.
for vintage Halloween.
And they're new old stock, so they've never been used. The little hole that you punch out to string them, still there. That blows my mind. The next item I have.
Oh, there you go. You got Nettie for number 33.
Oh, thank you, Nettie.
That's a fun number to say.
33.
33.
Ready? The next item I absolutely believe this is jadeite. It's heavy. It does not glow. They are cool to the touch. I love them. This necklace is going to be $8, number 31. $8, number 31. And then I have this very detailed vintage necklace. It is like creams and whites.
You got Thrifting in the Holler for 31.
Okay. This necklace is going to be $8, number 25. Let me write Thrifting in the Holler down real quick, or I will lose this. All right, so 31, Thrifting in the Holler. Okay, got you down, hon. Thank you. The next piece I have is another necklace, and it is a layered necklace.
I love this one. It's the Jordan Almonds necklace.
Yeah. I mean, she's fancy. She's a statement. People will notice her. It's like a mint, greeny blue color. You can see from there. This necklace is also $8, and it's number 40. $8, number 40. I think that's it.
Okay.
And that's a good 4 or 5 items. So, hi, Deanne.
Okay, it did work. Yes. Okay. First piece I have is, or the recap here is I've got this pea pod wooden made in Haiti. Got it backwards. Made in Haiti piece. It was $11. Number, come on, fingers work, 52. $11, number 52 for the wooden pea pod from Haiti. I have the set of 2 100% silk Liz Claiborne scarves. They are a repeat pattern in the square, classic Liz red. They're 28 inches across, 100% silk, Liz Claiborne, lot of scarves, $18, number 49. $18, number 49. I had the flower enamel brooch in the red, white, and blue, 3-inch sized. And that was $16, number 58. $16, number 58 for the flower enamel brooch. And I see, I've never been to the Bahamas, but I want everyone to think I went to the Bahamas, still new in the box. I want to go so bad. I got you, Daddy. Who wants to go to the Bahamas? I want to go to the Bahamas. I want to do that sandals thing where everything's included. And
yes.
You drink and party.
I went to Jamaica to an all-inclusive resort. It's the one and only time in my life I've actually been on a real vacation.
Oh.
It was amazing, and I didn't want to come back home.
That's what I want to do. Whether it's the Bahamas, I would do Jamaica. I really would do it. And I want to just go and just not worry about anything. So if you want to make people think that you went, you can pick up this little dish. It is glass. It is new in the box. Never been taken out. And it's $8, number 46. $8, number 46 for that guy. And then we'll show one more. I've got this haul. Let me take the cover off so I don't.
Ooh.
So I don't drop it. There are still no chips on it, I swear. It's teapot. This is the Hall Airflow Teapot. It holds 6 cups of tea. It is gorgeous. It is
The
cobalt
shape
blue.
is just stunning. I just can't get over the shape.
The teapots that they did in the 30s and the 40s and even into the 50s with the Aladdin style ones that they were doing are just, they're pieces of art in and of themselves.
Yes, absolutely.
I love them. Go to Bonaire. I will go any place where it is warm and tropical, and I won't go swimming with sharks. I'll say that too. I don't want to get my toes eaten off. That'll be $15 for the Hall Teapot, number 41. $15, number 41. Let me put that down and not break it. Oh, Jen, you didn't do your drawing, girl.
Oh yeah.
Do your drawing while I write down my last name.
All right.
And then we'll go 3-way. I'll do my drawing and then we'll go 3-way. So do your drawing there.
Okay, let me get it all together. All right, now I should have been more prepared. What can I put them in? Here, I'll just put it in this. Thanks. Okay, let's see. I'm going to look away. Pick one. Necklace. Thrifting in the holler. You have won a cuddle doll.
Or a voodoo doll. Because
whatever you want to make it into.
We have this argument all the time. She's like, it's a cuddle doll. I'm like, no, it's a voodoo doll.
It's a cuddle doll. Anyway, I think it'd be really cute if you stuff him. I just think it'd be cute. Okay,
I like the story behind the cuddle doll. I think it's really cute. It
is very cute.
I think it's really sweet. All right.
Oh, good job. I'll read it to you real quick, Thrifting. So it says, this is a cuddle doll. Please place the doll next to mother's heart for several hours, preferably 24. Then place it near baby when mother is not near.
It's really
so I guess it's to comfort the baby.
Yeah.
Or write your enemy's name on it and stick pins in it.
Absolutely. Yep. Or creep it up and you can have it for Halloween.
Creep it up and that's what I would do. I would make it a Halloween piece without a doubt. But it is, the story behind it is really sweet. So I feel bad that I'm saying like stick pins in it.
So I found it at an antique mall and I was like, oh, the story is, I mean, I wouldn't have known what it was or anything, but the story is what got me. I'm like, all right, you're coming home with me.
The story is cute.
Congratulations, Thrifting in the holler.
She's the lucky winner tonight.
And whoever
wins mine is going to win this Lefty Cupie. I got a little Lefty Cupie up there. And the only thing, he does have a tiny, tiny, tiny boo-boo. He's missing a petal. Right there. He's missing a petal. But other than that, he is in absolutely fantastic shape. So who's going to win? I got my magic. Prince made this glass, in case you didn't know. Julia won.
Oh, congratulations, Julia.
Julia won. You won this. I will slip this into your package with your Murano. So, you got the good deals today, girl. All right, let me bring us all up side by side by side. There we go. And that.
Well, my face got close.
When it shifts, you're like, I've only got half of my face.
Oh gosh,
this was so fun, ladies.
So fun.
Always love it. So Jen and I are doing our next sale on Tuesday with Jody Renshaw. It's going to be an all ephemera sale. We're very excited. Jody's the best. We love Jody.
Jody is the best.
So that's our next upcoming sale. Claudia, do you have anything coming up?
I do not. Well, now I have the sale in October.
So Claudia is available for sales, everyone. If you're looking to do a sale, get in there, and we got to do that.
I need to do my first one on my channel because I've not actually hosted one yet.
You have to do one on your channel.
Technology scares me.
It's
easy. What? It's so easy.
If I can do it, anybody can do it. I'm just going to say that. I literally, I'm amazed my computer still wants to be this close to me. It usually likes to sit across the room because I repel it. So
I do the same thing. My kids, when they were living with me, would not let me touch the remote because I would screw the TV all up. Not because I was pushing the wrong buttons, just because I killed it. Like,
yes.
It don't work. I repel technology, absolutely.
And so me and Nikki, we do sales. We will do sales every Tuesday and every Sunday. You'll always find us. We're going to alternate channels. On Tuesdays, it's going to be on Nikki's channel, or is it?
I don't know. We're a little messed up because we had some confusion. Yeah.
We're switching it up, and we don't know. If you subscribe to both of us and put in your notifications, that's going to be our sale dates, Tuesdays and Sundays. And then we get invites and we have special guests. So, and different themes also.
Yeah, I like the themes are fun sometimes.
Yeah.
They just make them a little bit more livelier. But I do want to say that because we do the sale on Tuesday, I try, like Claudia likes to ship on Wednesday. I try to invoice on Wednesday so I can combine the two sales together because they're very close. And then I hopefully get everything out the door as soon as I'm paid by everybody, which usually is I can get everything out the door by Friday, which is awesome. If I can get everything out by Friday. So that's what I try to do.
I'm so grateful that the people that have purchased from me, they pay immediately.
Yeah.
They get the email and then I've got the notification they've paid. So everybody so far has just been amazing.
I've had a few not do that, but I know sometimes stuff falls through the cracks and I get that, I get that. Daniel had a whole thing on it the other day and I totally agreed with him because it does happen. And sometimes, you go to too many sales and you're like, when I bought from that person? When did I buy something? I didn't buy anything from that.
Well, he started a rule too. He started a rule that he's going to have invoices out within 48 hours and he expects payment within 48 hours. I mean, it's just.
Yeah.
I think 48 hours is reasonable.
It's a lot.
If you need to wait until you get paid on Friday, all you have to do is email me and say, hey, dude, run a little behind this week. Can I get you Friday? I'm going to be okay with that. But if there's no communication, cancel the invoice after 48 hours. Put that up for sale again.
Yep.
I don't think he's being unreasonable at all.
No. I mean, you got to do what you got to do. It's his job, right? So.
Yeah, so I hear that. So I just wanted to let everybody know that your invoices will be in your inboxes on Wednesday. That's when I sit down and do them. They'll be there on Wednesday, and hopefully I get everything out the door between Thursday and Friday. And Friday's just an easy ship day for me because it just is.
I'm excited to watch your sale on Tuesday.
I can't wait. I'm excited to watch the sale too. No.
We're going back to the OG. So that's how me and Nikki met, was through Jody. So our very first sale together was with Jody. So now it's coming full circle where we're going to be back around with Jody again. So, and it just so happens
Jody spanks us on the butt and throws us into the world. Now go make great live sales, children. I've just christened you. There you go. Now go out into the world.
That is true.
I don't know, Julia, if you have a theme that you have in mind, we can do that. And sometimes we just fly by the seat of our pants too. And we just are just like, this is what we have for sale. Like when we did the IG sale, which was just us flying by the seat of our pants. And that was an epic half disaster. I got kicked off. Jen couldn't get on. That was fun.
I'm saving up blue and white items to do a blue and white sale at the beginning of January.
Oh, I like that.
I think that'll be fun.
Yeah, see, and I love it's like the fall time. So there are people who don't want to do Halloween. They don't do the creepy. They don't do the even close to creepy. I have no problem with doing one of those two. It's that time of the year, and Thanksgiving's coming, and Christmas. Forget about it. Forget about Christmas.
Oh, I have stuff saved up.
Don't forget about Christmas. How dare you?
I will not forget about Christmas. I am hoarding Christmas for you.
Love it. I love it.
I see Christmas and I'm like, oh, Jen will be proud of me. I found Christmas. Oh, all right. So I guess we will sign off, but you guys hang out. We'll chit chat and play with my pen. See, I got a new dollar store pen. I just can't help it. It's like
cute.
It's my magic wand.
It looks like a magic wand.
That's what it feels like. I feel like a fairy princess. I need a tiara. Somebody find me a tiara. So thank you everybody for showing. Thank you, Kansas.
Thank you, everyone.
Thumbs up and subscribe to everybody here if you haven't already. And everybody here also has an Instagram with the exact same names on YouTube. Very easy to find us, okay? We look forward to seeing you at our next sales. Bye-bye.
Bye.